everyone, my name's KimmiRae and welcome back to a new episode of Magic Mirror. For this week's episode, I watched High School Musical 2. If you haven't seen High School Musical 2, it's a sequel to High School Musical. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. But in this movie, it's all about their summer vacation, and all of the Wildcats get a job at a summer resort that Sharpay owns. And there's a bunch of other stuff that happens, and she has a lot of ulterior motives in this movie. Being in a High School Musical movie looks like a blast. Like, I would love to be just like a background dancer in all of the music scenes. That would be like so much fun. But for this movie, I related to two people. And I'm gonna start off with Ryan Evans. Ryan is like my favorite person in this movie. He steps away from somebody that is toxic, and even though that's his sister, he knows that he has to do that because it's best for him. He focuses on himself, he focuses on his friends. I've had to get rid of a lot of toxic people in my life lately. And honestly, I couldn't be happier that I did that. I don't have to worry about that extra drama in my life. And Ryan pretty much does that. And as I said, even though it's his sister, if his sister's causing him a lot of grief and drama, just get rid of it. And for anyone out there who has toxic friends, toxic family, you're allowed to eliminate that person out of your life if it's affecting you negatively. It can end up benefiting you in ways that you can't even imagine. I am so much happier now that I do not have toxic friends that are dragging me down. The second person that I related to is Chad. Chad is the friend that tells it like it is. I've never been one to tell my friends things just to make them feel better. I always tell them what's gonna be the best for them, whether or not they actually want to hear it. I would rather be the honest friend who really cares about you than the untruthful friend who cookie cuts things to not hurt your feelings and lets you get hurt in the end or make a bad decision. I know that sometimes being the friend that tells it like it is difficult because, as I said, you're not always going to want to hear what I have to say, but what I have to say is gonna be the best thing for you. I've always been that way. I'm gonna be the friend that tells you like it is, and no matter what the situation is. So I really relate to Chad in the sense that he just tells Troy like, hey, you're abandoning your friends. You're not like yourself. Who even are you? Do you know yourself? And I love that he just tells Troy like it is. I really identify with that. And before I end this video, can we just talk about Bet On It for a second? Best song break in the whole movie. Zac Efron turns into this sassy but angry jumping bean, and I love it. I'm simultaneously like, yeah, Zac, sing it, jump it, woo! You tell him. And then the other part of me is trying really hard not to laugh because I don't understand where it comes from. But if you don't thoroughly enjoy the Bet On It song break, something is wrong with you, because you either enjoy it in the sense that, like I said, you're like, yeah, you tell him, or you enjoy it where you're like, you just laugh because it's such a great part that just got put in that movie. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section down below which character you think you relate to the most in High School Musical 2. I'd love to hear about it. Also, like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to hear me rant more about Disney movies or Disney Channel movies, or if you want to just hear me talk about random things. I also do vlogs. And I will see you guys next time.